And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Flemeth, we know your secret.
Which one, I wonder?
That doesn't make me
Morrigan
feel safe.
told you, What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnaturally long life.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
What do you mean? I just want the truth, Flemeth. That's all I want.
The truth, she says, as if it were nothing.
It's everything.
No. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
Okay, but then what happens to you? Flemeth, how do I know you're not going to come for Morrigan? I'm not going to risk Morrigan for you.
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
Flemeth, after everything I know about you, you're going to use the old woman line on me? Really? You really and truly think I'm going to buy that? How would Morrigan even believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
But yet you still won't give me the truth. No, Flemeth, I'm not going to risk Morrigan for you. Not because Morrigan's just useful to the cause, it's because Morrigan's my friend. And you're literally threatening her existence. You aren't even giving me any kind of assurance, any kind of anything that you won't come for her later? So what? I let you go now only to find out that you potentially will go and possess her or kill her or anything like that down the road? No. Morrigan deserves her freedom from you.
Shame. What will it be then?
What do you think it's gonna be, Flemeth? After all this time, after everything we just discussed, and the fact that you won't even tell me the truth. What do you think it's gonna be?
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
What? You're a dragon? Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's fight a dragon, guys.
The advantage.
Guys, I am so sorry. I didn't know Flemeth was also a dragon.
Down you go.
Okay. So we did it! So, Flemeth was a dragon!
It is begun.
Okay, great. I don't know what just happened. I didn't expect Flemeth to shapeshift into a dragon. I didn't expect Morrigan to not tell me that her mother was a dragon! It's fine. Let's go get the grimoire and anything else. I don't know, maybe Morrigan left some clothes and stuff like that here too that we should go get. Tell her the news. Still can't believe Flemeth was a dragon. Why didn't anybody tell me that?
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
Oh, you mean when you collapsed? Yeah, you had me really worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra?
Yeah.
She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
I'm sorry. What? Are you the undead? Because, like, you're standing right in front of me and you seemingly look alive, but otherwise I would never have predicted that, you were not alive.
No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself.
Okay.
I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
That is... Oh, incredible. So, what happened next? I mean, you're alive now, but how?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
When? I don't even know what to say. I mean, for one, I'm happy that you have this borrowed time because, I mean, I've gotten to know you and we get to do this extraordinary thing together and all of that, but also it's incredibly sad to think that, there is an extra big clock ticking now kind of thing, but we're going to make the best of whatever borrowed time you have left, right? Like, I am going to make sure that it is 100% worthwhile for you to have spent whatever borrowed time you have with me and us and on this journey of sorts. Like, I promise you, it will not have been wasted.
Yes, that we will.
Thank you for telling me, though, and trusting me with that. I can't imagine it was easy. And I promise this will always just stay between the two of us, because that's definitely the safest thing currently. But yeah, just let me know if you need anything, okay?
Mother's real grimoire, is it?
It is.
I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Hey, Morgan, did you forget the whole part where, your mother's a dragon or was a dragon? Because I just killed a dragon for you. I just want you to know that this level of friendship that we have right now has gone to, best friend status because I killed a dragon for you. I'm going to go get a nap. And then I'm going to go find a place called Haven that doesn't actually technically exist on a map, but will probably exist when I go look for it. Hey, Alistair, before I go.
Yes?
Can I ask you one more thing?
Ask away.
Why did you keep your birthright a secret from me?
You never asked?
Alistair, come on! Didn't you trust me, or was it something else?
No, please don't think that. It's not that I didn't trust you. It's... Please, let me try to explain.
Okay.
The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
You come up to them and you say, hey, by the way, I have a really interesting family background / past. Let me tell you about it. It's come up before, Alistair. It's just, you've been avoiding it. And, I feel like this, whatever this is, should be based on trust after a fashion, so, you know?
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing.
Wait. Why? Why didn't you want me to know?
It's just that anyone who's ever found out has treated me differently afterwards. I was the bastard prince instead of just being Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you,
No,
but I
it doesn't.
hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Well, lucky for you then. I'm not a queen, and I don't really know if there's anybody alive right now outside of a few people that know who you really are, so I don't think you really have to worry about it. Why don't you want to be king, though? Out of curiosity. I get why I would never want to be royalty, but why don't you want to be king?
Hello? Have you met me?
Yes.
I'm no leader of men. I don't want to be the person sitting on the throne and making decisions that affect the lives of others. It just isn't me.
Fair.
I guess I should be thankful that Archdemon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Oh, I hope he's all right.
He will be.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
But for what it's worth, I really appreciate the apology, so consider it apology accepted. I mean, on the same hand, Alistair, you also don't owe me an apology. It was probably actually really unfair of me to kind of put that on you like that. It's more just, I don't know, it's been bugging me, and I've been thinking about it a lot, and I kind of just wanted to know if there was something that more I did that would make you think that you couldn't trust me with this, if that makes sense. But now that I hear your reasoning, it all makes sense. So honestly, just don't even worry about it, all right?
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Okay.
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you summon a spirit, or?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
Hey, Wynn, I don't want to be dramatic at all, but you could kill yourself doing this, right? Maybe don't, because, you know, I'd like you to stay alive for a very, 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 very long time.
Well, that's certainly conceivable.
Yeah.
I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
That would be wise. You know what? I think that that's for the best. Not that I really know of anybody that's going to be throwing a party for a child anytime soon, but you never know with our travels, so let's keep it to letting Sten do all of the children enter. That's a terrifying thought. Never mind, I'll put Leliana in charge of that instead, and you can be in charge of not letting Sten scare the children. How about that? I just don't want you overexerting yourself or hurting yourself any more than you already are.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
So this is the village of Haven? Okay. So we're on the lookout for Brother Genitivi? Possibly a dragon cult? Possibly not. Possibly a lot of other things. We should probably go in quietly and slowly, though.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Greetings. It's very, very nice to meet you. So I am, in fact, in Haven after all, huh?
What do you want?
I just wanted to make sure I was in the right place. I get lost very, very easily. So, you know, I just can never be too careful. have you met or heard of somebody named Brother Genitivi?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Fair. Your traditions sound, lovely. Yes, absolutely. Have you ever heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes by any chance?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
That's what I thought. Yeah, exactly. So I had a few questions about Haven, if that's all right.
Ask and be on your way.
You are just so cooperative. It's so nice to see. How long has Haven been here exactly, give or take?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Okay, so it's a very old village then. Good. Who in fact is in charge of Haven?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him.
I would never, ever want to disturb that. No. I just, just didn't know if there was somebody else who happened to be the authority around here or if it was him, and that's good to know. Do you know why Haven is very unknown? It seems like a charming place. I can't imagine people wouldn't want to stop by and vacation.
We keep to ourselves.
Fair.
We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
Honestly, I can get behind that. We should, guys, I think that when this is all over, we should find a place like this to live. Because this sounds a lot less chaotic than whatever it is we're doing right now. That was all I wanted to know, though.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
I could, may I just, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get going.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
No, it got colder. It definitely got colder. Thank you for the help.
Interesting strategy. Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear?
What? What are you even talking about? Can you do that? Wait. Back this up, Sten. Can I do this? Can I attack the Archdemon from the rear? If it's an option, I'm very much considering it. But just what are you even talking about?
The Archdemon is our goal.
I know.
And we are heading away from it to find the charred remnants of a dead woman.
I know.
I will not simply follow in your shadow as you run from battle.
I'm not running from anything. Sten, I am not running. Sten, I am trying to find things that will help us get to the whole battle portion.
Then turn and fight. You keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Okay. Thanks, Sten. I promise you I will not keep the Darkspawn waiting any longer than they need to be, okay? Anywho, it was charming to meet you, sir. Where are we? Like, specifically, is that up there, maybe? Do we just go interrupt them as it is? Or there goes a tiny child throwing wild punches in the air. Okay, let's go this way.
Come, Bonnie Lynn.
What?
Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Okay. Who are you? And why were you saying creepy things?
I asked you first.
That is very fair. I'm Emmery.
Lowlanders don't belong here.
I heard that before, too. Can I talk to you, though, for a quick second,
What?
kid?
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not looking at you like anything. Listen, you're a clever boy, right? Obviously, because you know I'm a lowlander and I don't belong here. What do you know about Haven?
Haven is Haven. But I have a secret. Do you want to see?
Sure. Tiny child, why do you have a very interesting looking bone in your hand, like finger bone? Why do you have the remnants of what I am going to assume is a person, just out and about like that?
Don't know.
Okay.
It's lucky. I keep it with me. Don't tell anyone, all right?
Okay. Yeah, I won't tell anybody that you keep a lucky finger bone in your pocket. I would like out of this tiny, tiny village as quickly as possible. We just need to get Brother Genetivi and get out of here. Okay. Docks. Good. This part's good. Anybody see anything interesting? No, I don't either. Okay. So nothing here. Oh, sorry, Tiny Child. Tiny Child is still flailing around. Where is... They said we could trade at the general goods store. Maybe I could get some information. Is this it? No, this is somebody's house. Is anybody home? I'm not rummaging through people's things, but I'm gonna rummage through people's things just to see if maybe Brother Genetivi's been here. What's in here? What is this? I think it's a love letter. What did I just pick up? It's a collection of embarrassing personal communications. My darling Reginald, I burn for you, and because of you, please use the enclosed... Oh! Darling, when next we meet, I would find it agreeable for you to leave your hat on. What? And mayhap your boots and trousers, shirt too. I shall facilitate said clothed status by locking my door and posting a guard, duly warned. X. Oh, I guess they didn't want the fancy time kind of thing. You know, never mind. We're just gonna ignore that. I don't need somebody's boots. What is this? It's an altar of sorts. There's blood on it. There's a lot of blood.
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
Does meat bleed that much, Alistair? I mean, I've never seen it do that, but maybe you know something I don't.
I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
Slightly? No, don't do that. Wait, Watson, you wouldn't do that normally. Why? Why did you do that? What is it? It's bad. Okay. You get bad feeling. Okay, good to know.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it?
Nope. Not at all. I don't like being here any more than the rest of you do. Okay, good. Bloody altar. A weird love letter that wasn't a love letter, and boots.
We must not exhaust supplies.
Hi, guys! Oh no, why are they attacking? Guys, what is happening? I am being attacked. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get the archer because ouchers are ouchy. Nobody died, that's an order.
Bad day, huh?
Me having a bad day? Maybe. I mean, these guys certainly are. Okay. Oh no, there was another archer. I'm sorry, Win. I promise you we'll get it now. Is it because we read the love letter or because we found the bloody altar? I can't decide which.